The Beguiled. I have seen this movie and forgot to do a movie review. That's how really uninterested I was in this film. There's mutilation in this film. There's a lot of untrusting things that are happening in this film. Um, this was based on a book that came out in 1966, The Beguiled. Clint Eastwood in 71 made a on-screen presentation of this film called The Beguiled, where a Civil War soldier was injured and was taken in. This time it was played by Colin Farrell, and Nicole Kidman is like the head mother of this household, and this happens to be the same house that Beyonce shot the Lemonade video from. You know, Stifler mom's house. So anyway, they're in this house. Dakota Fanning's in this movie. Kristen Durst is in the movie. And Colin Farrell is the actual actor they landed upon because they couldn't get the actor that they wanted. And they wanted Chris Pratt to play this role. Um, Sophia Coppola wanted him mainly to play the role, but because of scheduling conflicts, and even though it was only a 20-day shoot, he was going to be filming the Infinity War and wasn't going to have time to make the shoot. And they shot the film in 30 days. So when you shoot a whole film in 30 days, everything is budget is going to be small, and definitely this is it. Like the whole film is basically on this plantation, on this house where they taking care of this injured soldier, and these are women who have been isolated from the war. They've isolated basically from the world. Every everything that they're taught is in the house. And now that they got everything in the house, and it's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild because I'm thinking to myself, because I don't want to tell the film in case people want to go check it out and see this film. I have a problem with the actual acting and pacing. Nicole Kidman was going in different octaves in this film. Like I think she had personality flaws in here. She was really, really conflicted. And in the original, they had one of the slaves that worked on the plantation, or worked on the compound, which very key in the story. Sophia Coppola decided to take the slave out of it because she didn't want to deal with slavery. The only person who was black or any color in the film. She didn't want this to be looked at as a slave type movie. This was a slave with purpose. Okay, it's Civil War. It was a time of slavery. So yes, they would have been slaves. So, okay, you're being historically factual by letting this take place. But she omits this character out of it, and it was missing. You notice the missing of that character because you need somebody to really be that bridge, and instead they use one of the children to really be the bridge and the catalyst to help, and it doesn't really make sense. Where in the Clint Eastwood version, it's clear that that angle made sense to have an outside person's point of view. But I mean, it's watchable. I give it 2.5 stars. It has its moments where it's really creepy, really weird, and really dangerous, and it's suspenseful. But then it gets kind of silly, and you're wondering, why am I here? Then you're not going to remember it. And 10, 9, 8. Yep. I've seen this movie like 4 days ago and forgot to make a movie review. So that's how much was caught into this film and how much attention it had on me. All right, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Peace.